Now, we've all seen those crazy, wacky videos where some states have the weirdest laws. I'm trying to think of one where it's like you can't ride a horse while intoxicated, or it's like you can't ride a horse on a Tuesday, or like on a Sunday, or something weird like that. I can't remember exactly, but we've all seen those weird things that just pop up and you're like, five crazy weird state, or 5 crazy weird laws that are in this state, or 20 crazy laws that still exist in this state, and it's just weird. So without further ado, let us get into these crazy, wacky laws that still exist.
Howdy folks of the Sidemen Reacts channel. I'm here with Mini Minter and KSI. We are watching crazy laws that still exist around the world. Getting banged up.
Around the world.
Free up any injustice.
It just started video.
Thinking about taking a bath with a donkey? Fancy getting drunk in a British pub? As these potentially harmless activities and many more could well land you in trouble with the long arm of the law. Laws of the land that may have made sense when first brought about have a habit of sticking around, even if they have no real place in today's society. Add to those antiquated laws a few newer bizarre rules of the land that have found their way into the law books, and we have a truly bizarre set of world legislation. So what are some of the strangest laws that still remain on the books around the world? That's what we'll find out.
We're gonna learn something today. We're gonna learn something.
We're gonna learn.
Great Britain has some of the strangest laws in the world, some of which are broken every day. It is illegal, for example, to be drunk in a pub in the UK.
Wait.
Well, me and Harry are fucked.
Well, I think everyone.
What?
I'm ready to hear this though.
We
fuck?
literally have a video of us being drunk in pubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's legal, bro, apparently.
How many thousands of Brits break that law every single day? It is also illegal to carry a plank of wood along the pavement, especially, one would imagine, after getting drunk in the pub. Not quite so bizarre is the stipulation.
You can't.
A plank of wood down the street is illegal.
Are we sure that this isn't some American Donny that's just heard, you know?
Do you reckon he's just googled shit? Like,
Yeah.
Probably.
Googled
So
shit.
then every time I've walked across a pavement, it's been illegal.
If you're holding a plank.
Wood on you at all times.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hold it back.
I'm talking about my penis.
It's a plank.
Oh my god.
Your penis is a
Your
plank.
penis is a plank, bro. I feel
bro,
so sorry for
I
you.
feel so sorry
feel
for
so-
you.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
lad, bro.
literally,
Stuck.
it
It's stunk, bro.
died.
Hey, listen,
halfway
on
up
KSI
my
will never be
finger.
topped, bro.
Oh, fuck you, man.
This one's dry, bro. He's got blank cock.
Okay, that will never be
Not quite so bizarre is the stipulation that members of Parliament in jolly old England are not allowed to wear a suit of armor in Parliament. But surely this law should have been updated by the lawmakers themselves
What?
while in Parliament. No? It is also highly illegal to handle a salmon in suspicious circumstances in England and Wales.
What's
And
this-
it's
What's this, mate?
What
What's
the fuck
this-
does that
Wait,
even mean?
finish this.
Oh my god, suspicious.
There is an unsuspicious way to handle freshwater fish out of water. We'd love to see it.
How do you
Who decides if it's suspicious or not?
Yeah, what's happening,
Is there like a
guys?
committee watching every salmon? What the fuck?
It's also an offense to beat or shake a carpet or rug, except if it's a doormat, before 8 a.m. in the UK. And if you're an Englander, forget
Lads.
about dining on exotic waterfowl. Unless you happen to be the Queen of England, it is illegal
I knew
to
that
eat
one.
a swan. Should you
I
be
didn't know
pregnant-
that.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think you actually can't do that.
Should you be pregnant in Britain, it is perfectly legal to spend a penny in a policeman's hat, or in fact, anywhere else should it be an emergency. And on a similar note, and on the
What?
subject of toilets, up in Scotland, if
What's
somebody
happening?
knocks on your door asking to use the bog, you must, by law, let them inside and offer your bathroom. Also,
Listen to did you hear the way he said bug? If someone comes and knocks on your door and asks to use your bag,
Your bag.
If that's real, bro, I'd be going around knocking on everyone's door.
Oh my
100,
God,
bro.
yeah. But, bro,
there's been so many times when I nearly pissed myself, bro.
Oh no, I'd do it just so my toilet's clean.
Fair. Where you going, Simon? Just nipping out for a shit.
Wait, so if you knew where someone famous lived, you could go knock on their door and they have to legally let you
Bro,
in.
the Sidemen house would be a wreck. Oh, the
Can I use your? Don't say it. Don't say it.
yeah, no, bro, we just wouldn't live in Scotland.
also in Scotland, that bizarrely colorful land of haggis and bagpipes, there may be more to that folktale about Scotsmen and their kilts. Ever wondered what exactly is beneath the famous tartan kilt?
Cop. What it is, I'm not wrong.
A plank of wood.
A plank of
Wood, bro.
wood.
Yeah, plank of wood, bro.
Well, according to ancient legend, nothing, no underwear can be worn under the kilt,
cook!
and according to an old law, or perhaps to be fair, urban legend, if a Scotsman is found to be wearing underwear beneath his kilt, then he is routinely charged 2 beers by whoever discovered his
Oh, that's
status.
that's
So
quite
you
cool.
don't even get fined money, you get fined beers.
I might
So
go
if I go
Scotland,
round just lifting up people's kilts,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a cock, that's a cock,
Yeah.
that's a cock. Oh, there's some pants, you owe me some beers.
That's probably a sick drinking game right there.
That's sexual assault.
Well, so you break a law to break another law.
Yeah, I'm literally like manhandling 3 cocks just to get 2 beers.
Do what you gotta do, man.
This is going,
Do what you gotta do.
it's just going south now, isn't it?
It was never going north.
Although we can't confirm
So-
the exact legal standing of this law, it is too difficult to resist sharing. The USA also has its fair share
Here we
of
go.
quirky laws. In
Donkey
Arizona,
bath.
allowing your pet donkey to sleep in the bathtub is against the law.
Apparently.
Placing salt on a railway track is an offense punishable by the death penalty in Birmingham.
What?
What?
Death penalty.
For putting salt on the fucking train track?
Imagine.
Do you know what? I like how we've gone to America and 2 laws in, we're into the death penalty.
Already, yeah, I thought it was gonna be
It took 2 laws, bro. Our one's like, you get fined 2 pints. Oh, if you put salt on the train, you're dead, lad.
You're dead, you die.
Yeah, that's it.
At first glance, this seems a tad harsh, but the reason is that the train could either derail or attract cattle onto the track, which
Okay,
could
that's
also
fair.
result in a major derailment
Should've
and
led
that.
delay.
Yeah, you
that-
should
that
have.
should have been. Yeah, it should have been said earlier.
I was like, oh.
It's also against the law to play a game of frisbee without first acquiring the permission of a lifeguard in Los Angeles.
What?
Although responsible
Really?
frisbee throwing is, we are told, permitted. Who can blame the city with all those lawsuits flying around? And what happened to the chicken who crossed the road in Georgia? Its owner got arrested. It is against the law to let your chickens roam around unattended in this state. In Hawaii, it is illegal to work at the same company as your twin brother or sister.
What?
Because
Really?
this law is in place to avoid workplace confusion as to who is doing what and who has taken the day off. And dog lovers, beware. Unless you have 4 legs and a tail that wags, it's illegal to live in a dog kennel in Idaho, bringing a whole new meaning to sleeping in the doghouse. Perhaps stranger than all these laws, though, is the law in Vermont, whereby women who want false teeth are required by law to first obtain permission from their husband. Quite why this law
What?
still
Oh
exists
my
is
God.
totally baffling to
What?
us here at the Infographic Show. Perhaps someone can explain this one.
Hey, it's
Finished,
Josh.
bro.
It's
That's Josh. Fuck's sake.
John.
That is mad, you know.
Imagine
mental.
Freya's there, just 80 years old, having to beg Josh. For
Please,
death.
let me
Please,
get
Josh.
fake teeth.
Well, she'd be like, oh, babe, I'm going back too.
Why this law still exists is totally baffling to us here at the Infographic Show. Perhaps someone can explain this one to us. And then there's the strange legal world of mainland Europe. In Greece, it is
Here we
illegal
go.
to go sightseeing around the ancient ruins wearing high heels, and in France, it is
What?
illegal to name your pet pig Napoleon. And in Italy,
God.
keeping a lone goldfish in a fishbowl is considered animal cruelty and is against the law. But if you have more than one in the bowl, that is considered acceptable because we all know fish are sociable creatures.
What if you put like 200 in a very small bowl?
I mean,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's again is.
No, that's
probably-
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine legally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's they're probably. They'll die.
Not Donnie.
Certain parts of Poland are not allowed to travel outside the house with any Winnie the Pooh memorabilia, including t-shirts,
What?
backpacks, or lunchboxes.
Oh
The
my
cartoon
God.
character is considered a non-gender specific inappropriate hermaphrodite without having the decency to wear a pair of pants, and the Poles, for some reason, find Winnie's lack of genitalia offensive.
I don't know how to react to this one.
Yeah.
I reckon
you
Lewandowski
are?
could leave the house in it.
Yeah, mate.
They're not
he's-
going to get rid of him.
He's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
best
yeah.
thing to come out of Poland.
This one isn't exactly an ancient law, but was simply too brilliant to leave out of our study of quirky laws. In the Cambodian capital of Phnom Penh, the sale and importation of water pistols is prohibited during New Year festivities. The reason being that a popular way to enjoy the New Year in this part of the world is to take part in a huge water fight, and that, Governor Che Sofara reckons, may lead to social unrest. In Thailand,
Right.
it is illegal to step on money, and it is also illegal to leave
Wait,
Someone's just dropped like a little fucking tenner.
by accident, they just step on it, bro.
Yeah.
Sentenced to death.
In parts of India, if a man is in debt, he can legally offer his wife as a down payment until
Oh
the
my
debt
God.
is settled.
Oh.
In Japan,
My.
Chris, you literally don't pay your debt off on purpose. I owe you 5. There you go.
A fiver.
Freaking
In
A.
Japan, it is illegal to be fat, with the government setting a maximum waistline of 33.5 inches for men
Oh,
me,
and
JJ,
11.5 inches for women.
Hold on.
It's been
Me and
Well, I guess
JJ,
I'm never going to
fuck.
Japan then, aren't I?
No, man.
Do you know what? Lads, actually, I found this out the other day. I've got 28-inch waist now.
I think I'm a 34-inch.
Oh, mate, you're done.
Oh,
Yeah, but do you know what it is, though, bro? You're like...
Well, I guess that makes sense. You hardly ever see any fat people in Japan. Imagine if that law was in England.
Bro, there won't be people about. People ain't about no more, bro.
In China, Buddhist monks are banned from reincarnating unless they have specific government permission.
Are you
sorry.
serious?
Sorry, wait.
I just said it's banned from reincarnating
my
without the
days.
government's permission. I'm finished. Do you know what? Maybe I should laugh because this is like certain people's like.
No,
like,
you're
Yeah,
Buddhist
yeah,
religion.
no,
But if
but-
you believe in reincarnation, that's
Oh,
fair.
man.
But to
Yeah.
ask the government for permission,
But,
they
why
just
do
go
they-
like, "Aye, you can come back as a frog."
Bro,
Yeah,
do you
but-
know what? You didn't do much for us, so you can be a fucking toad, bro. You can be a fucking toad.
Imagine the government's just like, nah.
Exactly.
Bro, the
Yeah,
dog's been a Buddhist his whole life. Whatever they are, monks. I don't even know what the fuck they are.
I don't either, but
I've had it.
Oh,
In
man.
Samoa, it is
Oh.
illegal to forget your wife's birthday. In
Oh my
Australia, it is against the law to disrupt a wedding, an act that is punishable by a fine of $10,000.
Jesus
All
Christ.
in all, across the world,
Does Australia not say like, does anyone have any objections?
yeah.
I guess not.
Like once the ceremony starts,
Does
you're fucked.
disrupting a wedding mean
That's it.
like? So say if I don't realise that venue's actually got a wedding that day and I stroll in,
That's disrupting, bro.
I
Yeah.
disrupted it. Yeah.
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 There's,
What if you sneeze?
I mean, wedding crashes just wouldn't happen in Australia. Maybe they don't even have that movie over there.
I was gonna say it'd be a different film.
Yeah, humans fucked this planet, bro. Beforehand, it was just what, a couple cows, a couple horses, mooing, all of that. Now look, you got to ask me if you can have teeth.
Oh my god.
Man, you got
Freaking
asked to
A.
be reincarnated.
Imagine asking Boris if you could be reincarnated, bro. Boris, reckon I can come back, bro? I want my gulag. Can I come back?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Hey, yo.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, please.
What? Guys, they're not, those aren't for real, right? Like, this is fake, right? Please tell me these are fake, because there's no freaking way. Right? Please? Please tell me this is wrong. Oh my god. If this is true, like legit, like true facts, why? Why?
Because.
Why on everything?
Because.
Just why?
Because.
Well,
Because.
okay, I don't know what that was, but okay. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see all you beautiful, wonderful people in the next video. Alright, bye.
I am overkill.